We're back, nerds. Mandalorian.
Episode 5, Season 1. Yeah. What was that for?
Because I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Looking at you, I think I'm going to start.
Okay.
All right. I was really psyched. It's more of this kind of episodic, dealing with situations, being a bounty hunter kind of stuff that I've wanted. Baby Yoda's a little bit in the back seat, but still part of the story. And I think it's more focused on the Mandalorian, and I like it.
Yeah.
Anytime we get to hear him talk or see how he solves problems, stuff like that, it makes me happy. Getting to know him more, and I'm getting more and more attached, especially with these last 2 episodes. Nostalgia out the womp rat in this episode.
Yeah.
Pulling into Mos Eisley. And Mos Eisley had a big Imperial presence for an Outer Rim system, as we saw in the original trilogy and everything. We got some prequel flashbacks with the pit droids.
Yep.
And we finally got that scene with all the Stormtrooper helmets on spikes, which was sick. Dewbacks, man, I was never a big Dewback fan.
They're fun.
They're fun. Swoop style speeders made me happy. What was his name?
Garth?
Man, it was the Nintendo 64 game where you played the guy that wasn't quite Han Solo. Dash Rengar, I want to say his name was. If I remember that, I'd be impressed. But you have the, there's swoop gangs. You get more like the, the swoops are just, like the speeder bikes from Jedi, but more motorcycle-y looking. And you have to do that race through Beggar's Canyon, which they referenced again. And that was a very fun game. Yeah, I was pumped. A little more of the guild stuff. We got this other character, so someone else is going to be coming after him.
What's his
obviously. Oh, yeah. The newbie bounty hunter guy. Who cares?
Yeah,
he's dead now. I liked it.
Cool.
I liked it a lot. A little more bounty hunter stuff. A little more, industry chit-chat. Like, oh, that was a modified MK slug thrower.
Yeah.
To make that shot at this range, best scar will hold up.
Yeah, I liked that.
Like all those little things. He's got his little flash pods out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was into it.
This is my favorite episode.
No way!
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna poo-poo all over it. You knew I thought that too. Yeah, you were just trying to make me nervous. It was definitely my favorite episode, too.
I was just trying to figure out a way to say it that felt normal and natural, that I liked a Mandalorian episode.
Yeah.
It was hard to come out. Didn't know
that's
how
new
to,
for you.
Yeah.
That being said...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just realized how blue your eyes are.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't say that was a compliment. They're blue. If you guys like blue eyes, slide those DMs.
Talk about the show.
Why was I pointing there to your watch?
Talk about the show.
Yeah. You basically hit all the points that I loved about it.
Oh, I was trying to get the happy stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to crap on it when I was done. I'm sorry.
That's okay. The chick from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent May, she was in this. So good.
She's
great little cameo. Great. I wanted more, though. I was upset that he killed her.
Yeah.
I liked that he killed her because they went there.
Yes, agreed.
The fact that he just...
And they weren't afraid to let someone shoot first. Georgia!
Did you see his reaction to the Mandalorian trailer?
No. What do I care what he thinks?
It's so good.
Did he like it?
It was priceless.
We should do a reaction video to his reaction.
Yes, I would love that.
We're doing that.
Okay, so there was also the little cameo, the Sand people, the
Tusken Raiders.
The Tusken Raiders, yeah.
Yep.
Loved that. I think the thing that I liked about this episode the most was that it didn't feel like starting at the beginning of the episode, we're going to do a mission, and then ending it at the episode, we're moving on. It didn't feel like, even though it didn't feel like that because
it was all part of the problem of him moving on.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
I'm stuck here.
He's
I gotta
there,
get a job.
Can't do anything. The only thing that I didn't like about that was the fact that this Mandalorian doesn't know how to say no and stick to it.
Yeah,
he constantly is going back on his nose. For a character that holds a lot of like mysterious gravitas, you'd think that would be a quality that he would be steadfast in.
That is one of the things I like, is if you're going to make your own character, he's kind of like this combo Boba Fett Han Solo, where like there's a heart in there.
Yeah. But he's got too much of a heart. Like, it doesn't seem like he's even as pulled back as Han Solo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, he seems like he is so Disney that, like, there's almost no stakes.
Like, they definitely want him to be the good guy.
Yeah.
And, like, we'd kind of like some moments, like, with this newbie bounty hunter blasting her. We'd kind of like some...
What would have been really cool is if before the new bounty hunter, killed that girl, is if the Mandalorian got back in time and killed him, and you think that it was him killing the girl, and he actually killed that guy.
We did already get the
last
gunshot scene, and then the person you think shot falls, and the reveal. Like with Gina Carano's character.
Yeah, but something like that would have been nice in this episode.
To show he doesn't mess up.
I hope that they give him more edge, because that is the thing that I hate about this one the most, was just, dude, when do you say no and stick to it?
We did get that in the first episode. He comes in that cantina. He chops the dude in half with the blast door. He brings the other bounty guy in, doesn't care. And, like, Yoda was his change of heart. And we've said this before in previous videos, it would have been nice to get to know more of him in that phase of his life before we got into the Baby Yoda.
But it's almost like it just flipped a switch in him.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
And that doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel
because
authentic.
We didn't really know. We weren't attached to him as a kind of just by the book, get the job done kind of bounty hunter before Baby Yoda showed up. So it does make me feel.
And again, with my issue connecting to the character, the fact that we haven't really, that we can't because that we can't because of the helmet. If his constant proxy is us, like is Baby Yoda with us, then it doesn't really make sense because Baby Yoda is so anatomically rigid and obviously fake that like there's no connection.
You hate Baby Yoda.
I really don't like Baby Yoda.
Now that Baby Yoda's kind of like a little more of a backseat to the Mandalorian, now I'm in on Baby Yoda.
Well, I wish he was way more of a backseat.
Yeah.
They need to give him some white in the eyes. Even like Yoda. I don't know if that's just a baby thing, but it's just all pupil. It's like dead eyes.
Like he might eat your face?
Yes.
Maybe. I did have a critique.
Okay.
We finally got some like dogfight kind of action in space. And what Star Wars has done well in the past is giving you a frame of reference for how fast things are moving in space. When they escape the Death Star, you're watching how fast Han and Luke like pivot at the gun in the gunships, and when they go to those, because everything looks slow flying if it's not flying past anything. So I would have liked that to have been in an asteroid field or like with a planet or moon in the background, because it felt weirdly slow.
Yeah.
But it was so cool. I liked when he was like, "That's my line."
Mm-hmm.
Like he definitely is more lighthearted than we expected or whatever.
Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of the Bounty Hunter, the new one. I didn't like the actor.
I gotta roll. I'm gonna play it. Well, his character was super excited to be a bounty hunter. So he was like this. Like, I think that kind of worked. I don't know.
Whatever. I just wish that this is episode 2.
I wish,
this
last episode
could have been episode 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know?
And, like, then we get Baby Yoda, and we see, like, More and whatever.
Yeah, like, Baby Yoda didn't even need to be in this. This could have been episode 2.
Yeah. I think they wanted to hook us with Baby Yoda right off the bat. I think they were like... And I wouldn't be surprised...
But they had Baby Yoda, and then he left. And then this could have been that episode, and then he could have gone back.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was more of an executive business decision that they were like, we need Baby Yoda sooner.
Yes.
Because people are going to freak out over it. We're going to get tons of viral marketing. So...
Yeah,
and
understandable.
Yeah,
I understand that. You should have just put some CGI money into it. Yeah, I mean, this is the best episode.
Yeah, I agree. The last 2 episodes, I'm like, man. And then I think we only have 3 episodes left.
Yeah, that's why I'm super mad that this is episode 5, and it was my favorite.
Yeah, we'll see though. They're filming season 2 now. We looked that up last week when we were doing this, so.
It already took... It jumped off on the wrong foot for me. It's almost like I need to go back to sleep to wake up on the right side of the bed.
Yeah. I'm into it. It's getting better, and I'm loving it, and...
How many Tusken Raiders do you give it?
This episode? 7.
Yeah.
7's like my really good.
I think I am too.
Yeah.
I gave last week I gave it a 5.5. This week was considerably better.
Yeah.
I feel like 7 is safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, tell us what you think. As always, like, subscribe,
share,
comment. We're out of here. Later.